Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ashley. So first of all, this is probably going to be my longest video ever, not only like in length, but also it's going to span, like it's May right now, and it's going to last until like October is when I plan on getting done with this. So this video is all about documenting my journey of trying to recover from my PTSD from my suicide attempt. And I do want to make it clear that I am going through this with a treatment team and a therapist and a support system. So don't feel like you have to like do this on your own. And one of my main goals is I just want to help like educate people, and obviously if I can help anyone with my story, I want to. During this, I'm going to be using a few meditation techniques. So if you don't know what those are, I'll link some helpful videos down below. I'm going to be using terms like centering and grounding, so if you don't know what that is, don't worry, you won't be completely lost, I promise. But I'll also put some helpful links down there about like what PTSD is and like what some of the symptoms are and all that. Alright, so the organization of this video is I'm going to do each of these 10-ish steps, because some of them are broken down into parts. Each of these steps 3 times on 3 different occasions with 1 week before starting a next step, if that makes sense. So like I'll do step 1, and I'll do it again, and I'll do it again, and I'll wait a week, and I'll go to step 2. So for those of you who don't know, in April of 2019, I don't know the exact date, but I'll put it somewhere here. I had a suicide attempt involving a bridge and some rope. And I've been having PTSD symptoms ever since, like flashbacks, avoidance behavior, avoidance to like certain sensations around like my neck area, and it's been 2 years since that attempt. Of course, any questions you have, just leave them down in the comments. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Alright, in the next little bit, I will show you this nifty little calendar that I made, laying out all the steps, as well as some timestamps for where in the video you can find these steps. Hoping to keep this as organized as possible. Hey guys, so how I'm feeling is like, my thoughts get really like lost, and I haven't really been able to focus on anything. Like I've been feeling really, really distracted, and it's not necessarily like thoughts about the place or what I did or that event or anything. It's like I just like can't focus, and I've been like scratching at myself because I've been like, there's this like underlying anxiety that I can't like pinpoint where it's coming from. It's just like general anxious, and I like can't seem like it's not tied to any like thought or memory or anything. I've just been having anxiety, and my thoughts are really like scattered, which makes like interacting with people like really hard. Like I was at work today and I was just like, I was all over the place. Yeah, little update. So a symptom of my PTSD is getting flashbacks, and a lot of times these flashbacks happen like when I'm trying to sleep. Like I'll close my eyes and I'll be like falling again, or I'll get like disturbing images, or like just visualizing it in a very negative way. But what I've been doing recently is like when I get thoughts like that, usually when I get a thought, I'll like, my body will like jerk and I'll push the thought away. But what I've been doing is like, instead of like, like I take those flashes and I'll hang on to it and not let it go, and I'll just breathe with it. So like, if a thought comes up, I'll grab it instead of letting it go away, and I'll breathe with it. It's my method. So my personality is very, like, I never want to procrastinate. It's very hard for me to like when I do things, I just want to keep doing them until they're done. I want to have a finished project, you know? And I know I can't rush this. Hey guys, so I just had a dream last night that I was at the bridge and I was like filming, and this is like the first time that I've actually dreamt about the bridge in like a semi-positive, almost neutral way, because like I was at the bridge and I was filming, but I knew like I wasn't supposed to be there because it wasn't that step yet, and the neighbors were like there, and the neighbors apparently had a dog, and the dog was trying to like come get me from the bridge because I wasn't supposed to be there. And like, it was so weird, but it wasn't like a negative dream about it at all. So what I don't think a lot of people realize is not only does PTSD have a wide variety of symptoms like flashbacks, experiencing the event like it's really happening, avoidance behavior, sleeping problems, PTSD can also cause nearly every other mental illness like depression, anxiety, eating disorders, personality changes, a whole lot of things that people just don't realize about experiencing a traumatic event and how it will change you. It really affects a lot of who you are after that point. So while we're on the subject of dreams, I had a dream last night that I was this really, really good ice skater and I was skating in Fort Wayne on this lake with my friend, and in the dream like I was going around and the ice started like breaking, like it started becoming uneven, and like the ice plates were like floating apart, but I for some reason wasn't like falling into the cold water. Like I kept expecting to like fall into the water and like drown and I didn't. I just kept skating over it like nothing was even happening. And I feel like this has got to like symbolize something. I don't know, dream experts, comment down below with your thoughts. I'd be interested to hear them. Hey guys, so recently I've been struggling a little bit with eating disorder thoughts, and this is something that's existed in the past and I have since recovered from, but since eating disorders are an addiction, you never can truly break free of them. And eating disorders unfortunately stem from a lack of control. And so like putting these like rules and goals and communities like onto yourself like falsely gives you a sense of control. And I guess I've just been missing having a purpose, you know? Like, it's unfortunate to say, like, I had goals to get down to a certain weight, goals to, like, binge a certain amount, goals to eat about a certain amount of calories. And it's that structure, and I'm feeling a little bit like through this process of overcoming my PTSD from my suicide attempt, I'm feeling a loss of control. So my brain wants to kick into my like previous addiction and say that like, oh, hey, here's a way that we can get some more control back in our life by controlling food in a certain way. And recently I've been struggling with more bulimic tendencies than anorexia tendencies, but a little bit of both. And all I gotta do is keep fighting, keep not giving in, because that's what I do. And I'll let you know if anything else happens. Hey guys, so I've been going through a little bit of depression and eating disorder thoughts recently, but I'm making through it. But the positive is that I'm looking at my calendar right now, for about like a week and a half, I have had no flashbacks or difficulty sleeping. So, well, I am still depressed, but I mean, that's one thing that's good. Hey guys, so I'm sitting here in my room and I've just eaten a blueberry sundae. Why is that significant, do you ask? A blueberry sundae from Zestos was the first thing that I ever purged. The first thing that I ever made myself throw up. So, I'm kind of taking this as not necessarily reclaiming, but just like pushing it into myself that I am recovered. I can do this. I'm not gonna throw this up. And from here on out, I'm gonna stay on top of my thoughts. I'm not gonna let it get to me. This is kind of scary. Alright, I'm back here in the woods and the bridge is down that way. I don't know if you can kind of see, but there's like a gloomy little path there. Hi, this is me editing after I just did that last step, and I almost wish I could keep doing like these cute little like activities with like the image of the bridge. Like, why do I have to go there? Like, do I have to go there? Like, oh my gosh, I'm just feeling really, really apprehensive. And also, like, when I was sitting in the woods, I kept hearing, like, sticks snapping behind me, and I was like, is there a deer? Hello, come join me. But, alright, let's go. Like, so I'm really excited to actually, like, be able to go to the bridge and, like, do things there, because it's such a cool place. Like, it's a really cool place to be, and, like, picture this. What if I made, like, an or not, like, I'm trying to say, like, anti-suicide, pro-mental health. I don't know if there's a better way to say that, but, like, music video in where, like I'm hurting, and then I go to the bridge, and then at the end of the music video, there's, like, a swing. Instead of, like, falling, I swing. Like, wouldn't that be so cool? I'm gonna do that. When I get there, when I get done with this process, I'm gonna make a music video like that, and it's gonna be fantastic, and you're all gonna love it. Hey guys, so I did want to explain a little bit. The reason I'm choosing to do art at these next few steps is, for one thing, so I would have something to do instead of just, like, stand there or meditate or something. I wanted to actually go out and do something. And because, like, well, going along with that, these next 5 or 6 steps are just getting closer and closer and closer, so it's going to be kind of a lot of the same thing. And so I decided to throw art in there as a way to, like, take what I'm seeing and make it into something beautiful, like drawing my surroundings, or maybe not my surroundings. I don't quite know what I want to draw yet. And also, I am feeling the distracted that I was feeling when I had the first step, maybe because this is such a significant step, but it's not as bad. As you can see, I'm clearly talking to you. But yesterday was Monday, so we have Ultimate Frisbee on Monday, and I was playing the game pretty well, but when people would, like, talk to me, I'd be like, sorry, what? Hello? So I was feeling pretty distracted. My thoughts got a little bit lost there. I do work tonight, and I don't know how that's gonna go, but hopefully well. But I have been feeling a little bit lost recently. With this step, it's got me, like, thinking a bunch of random things that don't even have to do with, like, what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, I just had a lot of scattered thoughts, so... Oh, one more thing. So, I did ask my boyfriend. He's going to take some ribbon and go out onto the railroad tracks, the path there, and he's going to mark out my sections for me so that I don't have to go back there. And I also told him that it's pretty overgrown, so I'm gonna see if he can take, like, some clippers and go trim up along the path there so that it's clear for me to sit and draw. So yeah. Oh my god, guys, I'm like on the railroad now. Like, I know I was on it before, but like you can see like the rocks and stuff from the railroad. Oh my god, I'm so wow. Okay, wow. Okay, now I gotta find these ribbons. My mom actually put them up. She said she put them up on the left side, so let's see if I can find one. Hey guys, so basically what's been getting me through these steps the most is I've been pretending like I'm Superwoman, and this is like a mission for me to do this. So this in a sense is kind of different than the philosophy fake it till you make it, because if you're faking it, you're aware that you're faking it. But in the sense like I'm pretending I'm Superwoman, essentially pretending, I'm thinking, getting into the mindset that I already can do this. It's not pretending that I can do this. I can do this. And it's my mission to do this. It's another goal that I have to complete. In order to save these people, I need to go to this location. And that's kind of a philosophy that I got from my absolute favorite book, Furiously Happy. 10 out of 10 would recommend everyone read this. It's so funny, and it's not like your normal like self-help book. This is like a wild ride, and it's hilarious the entire way. And so in the book it talks about pretend that you're good at it, or get into the mindset that you are good at it. So guess what? It's raining now, but I'm gonna still go out anyway, and I'm gonna dance in the rain, and it's gonna be fun, and you guys are gonna join me. Oh my god, I'm scared. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way up there. Holy crap. Okay. That's pretty close. Hello. Let me show you guys real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of talk while I do this one. Oh, there's the deer that I drew earlier. So I'm gonna kind of talk while I do this one, because I think it's really good of me. It's been really soothing to attach these like positive things to this place because like, I don't know, why did I talk? Like, I can't find words right now to describe how I'm feeling, but I'm just really grateful that I'm attaching these positive memories, and now I'm like excited to go out, like, hey, let's go out and sketch, let's go out and dance and everything. And it's been really positive for me. I haven't really had any negative thoughts or anything, and it's been really going well. So now I'm just drawing some trees here. Hello. I don't know if you guys can like hear the highway in the background, but the highway is down that way. The railroad dead ends where the highway is, and what happened was what happened was they took down this railroad just so that the highway could go, because the railroad goes like this and the highway goes like this. So they moved the railroad tracks down by where downtown Huntington is and the Peace Junction is. So those are the same railroad tracks that were here. Stupid fucking bug, go away. Hello? Stop. Literally. Alright. Come on, shut up. Stop it. I think I'm done for now. I'll let you guys see this. Alright, so just some perspective. That's the way out, that's where I started, and that's all the space we have to go. Right. For the record, I didn't want to come out today just because I've been really busy lately and I wanted today to be a lazy day. But I'm coming out here anyway because I need to do it, and it'll be short anyway. I'll just draw a little bit and I'll be done. Alright. Okay guys, so I'm looking around. The other ribbon is like back there somewhere. I'm like looking around right here and I don't see it, and like there's the bridge, like right there. Like, do I just stop here? Hang on, let me see if it's any closer. No ribbon. I think I see a ribbon up there, but it's like at the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna stay, it's by this log over here. That's where I'm gonna pretend my spot is, okay? Hey guys, okay, so I just got done filming that step today, and I'm just like, I don't know if like bored or done with this project. Like, because it seems like it's not getting anywhere, like I know I'm still doing stuff, but I'm just like, I want it to be done. I want to edit until it's finished. I just want to go to the bridge and get it done and over with, but I can't do that. So it like makes me like really I'm feeling really unmotivated right now. But I mean, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep sticking to the schedule. But it's not that I'm scared, I just don't find joy in going out over and over to like this path. But I mean, in a couple weeks I'll be at the bridge anyway, so. Alright, curiosity's getting me right now because I really, like, I'll show you, like, where, it's, like, just right up there. And I'm just like, I just want to walk over and see it, but I can't. I'm not going to. Which means, since I'm such a close distance to it, I don't know if I'm gonna skip what are we, like step 4? I might skip the next step because we're like so close and I can literally see it right now. So I don't know if I'll just skip the step and just be like, all right, I'm here now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll think about it. So I'm sitting here at the lake because I'm a little nervous to go in yet. So I'm just gonna, excuse you, I'm trying to record. Because I'm a little nervous to go in yet. Got all that grass rust on my shoes. So I'm just gonna sit here until I feel ready to go in. So I think for this one, I'm just gonna stand here and maybe go to the sides a little bit to show you guys some cool features of being close to the bridge, which it's kind of cool. I'll show you guys some cool stuff right now. Whew, mosquitoes. Okay, so what I just showed you was like a telephone pole for like electricity stuff. And what's interesting is they left all the railroad ties here, and the railroad ties are like the wooden things that go across the railroad tracks. They left all those here because they were interested in just moving the metal part of the rails to a different location. So all of like those wooden railroad ties are still here, which I think is pretty cool. See, this is such a neat place. Like, why do I have to like attach a bad memory to it, I guess? But I guess it's not so bad just standing here admiring what's around me. So I think I'm good for now. Well, I guess I gotta go save that bus now. I gotta go be Superwoman even if I don't want to. I gotta go save some people, okay? Alright, I'm just gonna record my reaction to this, and I'll show you guys the bridge later when I get to it. Still got a ways to go, but I'm going. And I don't know if you can tell, but my throat fucking hurts. And it's way too fucking hot out. But I'm here anyway. And if my voice hurts too much, I'll just start whispering. But at that point, I'll just boost my audio so that hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay. Am I ready for this? I don't even fucking know. Oh my god, is that it? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I fucking see it. Oh, it's so overgrown. There's a tree on top of it too. Sorry, I got my spider stick here to catch all the webs so I don't get webbed. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Fuck. Jesus, I just got webbed. Ew, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. My stick got a web. Jesus. Oh my god. Hello, fucking webs, stop please. Wow, this is really unreal. I'm standing here and I'm like scared to go any further. I'm a couple strides away from the actual bridge. Oh my god, I got memories attacking me. Let the memories stop attacking me, please. Oh, jeez. Oh, god. Oh, fuck. No. Oh. You can probably hear the highway, it's right there too. I remember in the hospital, there's a police officer who came and talked to me, and I guess he was trying to make me feel guilty or something, but he was saying like, oh, what if like a kid found you, like if we didn't know where you were, your fucking body would have to, he didn't say fucking, but I'm paraphrasing here, but he's just like, what if your body would just be like fucking out here, and like, yeah, that'd be traumatizing to anyone who found me, but like, what about me? Like, I had to live through my own fucking death. Like, I was not supposed to, and I had to fucking live through that. Like, I don't even know how to describe this to someone who like hasn't experienced it, but like, it fucking hurts. See, my thought is maybe if I just keep staring at it, it'll like disappear or something, but it's still there. It's still there, all overgrown. There's a tree on top of it. I think I just need to like sit here for a minute. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. See, I want to be done with this bit, but like memories just keep coming to me, and I don't know if like, so I follow this YouTuber, her name is Shani, Educating Shani, and she said that your memories are coming back to you when you suffer from PTSD because your body thinks it's strong enough to handle them now instead of pushing them away, and that's why you keep getting flashbacks, because your brain thinks that you can handle it now. And God, I'm fucking here. I'm here. Whatever. But I remember sitting on the bridge and like hearing the cars go by on the highway, thinking like, if any of those cars just stopped and knew what was happening, like, I don't even know measurements, but like 100 yards away or something, like, would they stop and would they talk to me? Like, would anyone stop and care if they knew what was happening not too far away from them? Sorry, I thought I heard something. Whatever. Alright, I'm walking away now. There it is. Say goodbye. I'm feeling like fucking Superwoman, but I'm feeling like I just lost the battle or something. And I'm just like, yes, I'm mighty and powerful, but I'm defeated. I am defeated. Hey guys, so it's the day after I just went out to the bridge, and I wanted to say that, like, the image of it has been stuck in my head, but not like the image of the past. It's like the image that I just saw has been stuck in there. And I think that's a good thing because that memory isn't negative. So I think it's interesting that that's the memory that's sticking in my head right now, is what I just saw. So hopefully that's a good thing. I'll let you guys know. So I keep I'm like, oh my god, my confidence was there until like this point where I'm like right here. I'm like, I feel like I'm needing to sneak up on this thing. Like it's a wild animal or something. But here I am again. I was confident until I got here, and now I'm scared again. Whoa, the lighting is doing weird things. I'm sorry. Hey there. Hi, it's me. I'm not exactly sure what to say, but you look pretty. I like all your plants and things. It looks quite nice. And I know I don't need an apology from you because it wasn't you who hurt me, it was me who hurt me. And I guess I should say I'm sorry for you for having to be there in a time where I wasn't okay. But I need to say sorry to myself. I don't need an apology from you because you didn't do anything wrong. You're just a place that looks really cool, and I decided to do something bad there. It wasn't you, it was me. I guess this isn't so bad. I'm not really getting any bad memories right now, no flashbacks, so I guess this is alright. Like, I don't feel any different. I don't feel weird. I don't feel bad right now. It's just like a neutral moment that we're having. Like, you're just existing, and I'm just existing, and there's nothing really there. I guess I'm doing alright now. Well, it was nice talking to you. Thank you for being here to listen to me. Please don't leave me in the shape you left me. Please don't leave, just leave me in the place you found me, safe and soundly. I won't die for a love forever. Since I met you, you could have my heart and I would break it for you. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me that I walk alone. Ha, 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 ha. I'm falling to pieces, can't deny it, can't pretend. Just thought you were the one, broken up deep inside. But you won't get to see the tears I cry behind these hazel eyes. I'm standing on the bridge, I'm waiting in the dark. I thought that you'd be here by now. It's a damn cold night, trying to figure out You see, at first I was really nervous to come out here and I was really scared, but once I got used to it, I'm like excited now. I'm excited to go out and like do this. And let's see here. We are here. Ah, shit, it's raining. The fuck? Okay. So something that's been on my mind lately is, I feel like I'm like sitting weird, maybe I should sit like this, is there's a couple people that have passed away that I've gone to like high school and middle school with, and even though I don't know them enough to miss them, I still care that they're gone. And it's weird because like I think about like I've seen this person walk around the hallways of school, I've seen this person up and alive, and even though I didn't know them, it's weird to think that they're gone now. And I know I can't speak for like their families or their friends or anything, but even as someone who barely knew them, I still care. And I think that says a lot about like who would care if I was gone. Like, who would care? Not just who would miss me, but who would care that I was gone. I think it's a lot more than you think. Hey guys, so I'm here at the bridge. As you can see, there's a lot of water going underneath it, and today's the day when I'm supposed to be going below. But I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. I'm wearing appropriate shoes for this occasion. Yeah, I kind of, going here is kind of like no big deal anymore. I feel like it's losing a lot of meaning and becoming just like, not like an object, but like just a place. It's like just a place now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go down that hill, and you can see all the water right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's been a long time since I've been here. What the fuck, mosquitoes, stop it. It's been a long time. Yeah. It wasn't this wet when I jumped in the first place. Like, this was all dry, so I just got dirty. But I guess I'd want to talk about my experience a little bit. This is kind of weird. Like, I'm not really feeling much of anything right now. I'm just kind of being in the moment. But when I did jump, the doctor said they were amazed that, like, I didn't have any, like, broken bones, I didn't break my legs, I didn't break my arms. I didn't have any, like, muscle damage on my neck, except for the only thing I had was, like, that, just the outside, like, abrasion. Like, I had very little actual damage at all. Like, I just was dirty. So I guess I was really lucky. Like, how high do we think that is? Is that like 20, 30 feet right there? I don't know. I'm not a very good judge of distance, but you can let me know if you have your theories. Maybe if this dries up, I would maybe come back here with a friend and, like, do, like, a tape measure and, like, actually see how high it is. I think it's like 20 feet. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this clip and try to go, where is it? Try to go back up that hill, which was kind of a struggle coming down. I had to, like, hang on to all the trees for support. Anyway. Hey guys, so it is after that step. I've been thinking a little bit. I know I didn't really feel much in the moment, but afterward, it feels really weird. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. It just feels weird. Like, it's strange. I don't know how else to put it, but going there, it doesn't really do anything for me. Like, it's just like a place, and then it's weird that I'm here because it's been so long since I've been there. I'm not used to it, I guess. I don't know if there's a better way to describe how I'm feeling, but if there is, I don't know it. So today's the big day. I'm not scared. I just don't think I'm ready. Like, but let's do this. Come on, let's do this. I'm a boss bitch, let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Whew. Yep, okay. I'm feeling such a rush of adrenaline. I don't think it's bad though, because I'm not scared. I'm just like, woo, just did that, okay. I'm like, yeah. And I'm probably just gonna leave that little clip just as is, unedited, but like, before I get down to my knees, my legs were like shaking too bad that I couldn't walk, so I had to get on my knees. Wow. And I get to do this 2 more times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm walking back now and I'm just like, I'm so happy. Like, I'm feeling like such a rush right now. It's insane. Hey guys, okay, so this is gonna be like a bonus challenge, just to see like the difference between when I was still suffering in the majority of my PTSD versus now, while I'm not completely cured, but I've just done this treatment and I'm gonna see where I'm at. So I watched a movie with my boyfriend. I forget when it came out, but it was while I was still suffering with my PTSD, so like 2019 to April 2021 was when this movie came out. It's somewhere in between there. It's called New Mutants, and my PTSD caused me to have a fear of heights. Specifically, if I was looking down and seeing my own feet or seeing someone else's feet and then a huge drop, it would really be like a very physical reaction from me, as well as a mental reaction. So I saw this movie in the theaters, and I think I remember like I hid like in my boyfriend, and I was like, tell me when it's over, tell me when it's over. Like, it had that kind of response from me. And like I think I remember like I felt faint and everything, and like I was like mentally like just not there. So I'm gonna watch this clip and I'm gonna pop it up here, scooch a little bit, and I'm gonna see if I can watch this, because I do like the movie. I would like to see it again. So I have my iPad right here. Let's watch this. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, start. Oh,
What are you doing
whoa.
out here? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I still like,
Wow, this
that shot still gave me a little bit of fear.
fall from here would mess you up. I want to get out of here too.
It's not so
But
bad.
not like this. I promise.
Okay, now she's gonna go inside. Okay. I guess I can do it. I did it. Yay. Hey guys, so I had another weird dream that I also think is important. So in this dream, I was going to New York City, and in order to get there, I had to cross the ocean. So I was in this like gray boat, but it wasn't like a big boat. It was like, I don't know. And I was driving this boat, and it wasn't stormy. It was just really, really wavy. Like, there was these massive waves. The boat kept going up and down and up and down and up and down. But it wasn't ever sinking. And I was driving the boat, and it wasn't ever sinking. And this and the ice stream from before are kind of weird, because it's just like this chaos. The world is like collapsing around me, but it's not affecting me at all. Like, somehow I'm able to get through it. I don't know. If you have like a better meaning dream analysis, I'd love to hear it. So definitely comment if you know. But yeah, super weird. This documentary should be called How to Grow Out a Pixie Cut. Okay, so I thought instead of like a reflection, like debrief session at the end, because I feel like you kind of know how I was doing throughout the whole documentary because I told you how I was doing. So instead of summarizing it, I'm gonna say you probably paid attention, right, to how I was doing throughout it. So what I did was I asked my friends, family, professors if they could ask me some questions of what they would want to know at the end of this process. So I'm going to answer those questions now. The first question is, did it help? Yes, I feel like that one is fairly obvious. It did help. It might not, this kind of treatment might not help everyone. It definitely depends on like who you are and how you like react and handle things, but it definitely helped for me. Are you cured? No. Mostly, maybe, I don't know. I don't like the word cured because it kind of feels like it has to have an end. And I don't think living through trauma will ever have an end to the symptoms of it. Then again, I'm not an expert, but cured, like, is kind of like a finite thing. And I feel like sometimes, like, it could, like, flare up in the next couple years. I have no idea. But mental health is never linear. Like, you can never really be cured from anything, I don't think. Was it hard? Sometimes. And I feel like you saw that throughout the video, so. Do you still have PTSD now? I gotta be honest, I don't really know. Because it's not long enough after the treatment happened. I will say my symptoms have significantly very much lessened, but I am a person who has lived through trauma. I don't know if I can ever get over my PTSD, but the symptoms have definitely lessened. I think that's the major point I wanted to make with this one. How have you changed? I have changed a lot. Like, I'm no longer avoiding things that may trigger me. I'm no longer going to bed wondering if I would have a bad night of, like, bad flashbacks keeping me awake. So yeah, I don't have symptoms like that anymore. My symptoms are very, very mild. It's kind of just like, whoop, memory in your head. Oh, hello, memory. Okay, bye. That's kind of how it works. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but what pushed you to go back to the bridge? The fear of continuing to live how I was before with these, like, awful, like, side effects of my PTSD. Like I mentioned before, I would, like, go to bed, and if it was a bad night, it was a bad night. Like, I could not sleep. I was being plagued by all these memories and disturbing images that wouldn't stop. But I don't have those anymore. And I haven't had those for a very long time. I think they stopped within the first week or two of me starting this treatment was when those things stopped. And through that, it's continued to go less and less. So, how did I find the strength? I don't know. I would say that as for myself, I'm a very motivated person. I am a very driven person. You can ask literally any professor that I've ever worked with that when I set my mind to something, I am doing that thing. Okay? Like, as far as my mental illnesses too, like, I'd hate to bring up a topic that I'm not going to explain fully, but I did recently make a video on my eating disorder, and you can see through that video just how driven I am. Like, the amount of weight that I lost right at the beginning because I was so determined, and the fact that I recovered from a 5-year food addiction in, like, 1.5 years. Like, that's completely unheard of. Like, completely recovered in 1.5 years. That's unheard of. So yeah, I'm a very determined person, and when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. So. All right, that's all the questions. I hope you learned something. I hope this documentary was enjoyable to you. Share it around if you would. Give it a like if you would. But of course, you don't have to. Bye.